Okay, let's get right into it. If you're looking at your recent electric statement and feeling that immediate wave of financial panic, take a deep breath. You aren't alone, and this explainer is absolutely crucial for you. Today, we're going to dive into exactly how you can find relief if you're struggling to pay your electric bill in Hawaii. We're covering every single means available to ease your financial burden, giving you a complete, comprehensive guide to navigating these resources. Here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover the Hawaiian energy crisis, how to understand your electric bill, available financial assistance programs, the exact steps to apply for help, how to lower your future energy bills, and finally, taking action. Section 1. The Hawaiian energy crisis. So, are you struggling with your electric bill here in Hawaii? If you're looking at a soaring utility bill and wondering how on earth you're going to keep the lights on, you are absolutely not alone. The insanely high cost of living, combined with sudden economic shifts, has put immense pressure on local households. It's a statewide issue, and honestly, just recognizing that is your first step towards finding a solution. And look, asking for help is completely normal, and it works. Just take Misty, a single mother of 8 who lost her family's only source of income. This quote comes straight from a Maui Economic Opportunity Report. Misty was able to use the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, which stepped right in to pay her utility bills while she was waiting for her unemployment claim to process. It kept her utilities on when she needed it most. And here's another great example from that same Maui Economic Opportunity Report. The Admison family went from having a stable, thriving income to literally zero income due to a sudden crisis. But by tapping into local relief funds, they maintained their household expenses and caught up on back payments. The big takeaway here, these programs exist specifically to act as a bridge during tough times. Moving right along to Section 2, Understanding Your Electric Bill. Hawaiian Electric actually recommends looking into a few common causes of high bills and learning how to read your own meter so you can spot spikes in your usage. Are you running a super old, inefficient appliance? Is there a phantom power drain happening somewhere in the house? By learning to read your meter, you don't even have to wait for the bill to arrive to know you're using too much energy. Plus, it's vital to familiarize yourself with the payment arrangement options they offer right on their website, which can give you some immediate breathing room. Now, I have to give you a really crucial warning here. Scammers love to target vulnerable utility customers. When you're already stressed out about a late payment, it's so easy to panic if someone calls threatening to shut off your power in an hour unless you pay them directly. Do not fall for it. Always ensure you're communicating directly with your actual provider. Just hang up and dial the official number printed right on your bill to verify anything they claim. Section 3. Available financial assistance programs. What's really incredible about this next part is the sheer amount of financial support available if you just know where to look. Local agencies on every single island serve as intake centers to connect you directly with government and nonprofit funds. Community Action Partnership agencies like Maui Economic Opportunity, or MEO, and the Honolulu Community Action Program, HCAP, are essentially your front door. You don't have to navigate this complex web of federal and state funds alone. They do the intake and guide you to the exact right intervention. Let's look at how this builds a really comprehensive safety net. We've got options ranging from the Hawaii Relief Program to the Emergency Assistance Program run by Helping Hands Hawaii. If you have minor children and meet the income limits, the Hawaii Relief Program might be your best bet. If you just hit a temporary bump in the road, the Emergency Assistance Program is designed specifically to prevent shutoffs. And then, of course, we have HEAP, which is the foundational federal program for low-income households. $2,000. That is a staggering maximum monthly benefit, available for up to 4 months, offered by the Hawaii Relief Program for eligible families with minor children or pregnant women. They'll even provide up to $3,000 for one-time utility security deposits. That's a massive amount of direct intervention paid straight to your utility provider to keep you afloat. On the flip side, the Hawaii Home Energy Assistance Program, or HEH, serves households making up to 150% of the federal poverty level. Just to give you some context on that number, for a family of 4 in Hawaii for the 2026 program year, that translates to an annual income of $53,820. If your household makes under that amount, you absolutely need to be looking into this program. All right, Section 4, Steps to Apply for Help. So how do we actually translate all this info into relief? You have to act quickly. Gather your identification, social security numbers for all household members over 1 year old, your most recent bill, and proof of income. Programs like HEAP strictly accept applications from June 1 to June 30 for their standard energy credit. That's a pretty narrow window. Having your documents and citizenship status ready to go before June rolls around is absolutely essential to guarantee your application gets processed. Now, it's really vital to understand the distinction in how you apply based on your level of urgency. You can apply for a standard energy credit, which is a one-time payment to help with heating and cooling, if you aren't currently in a crisis. But if you've already received a shutoff notice, you must specifically apply for Energy Crisis Intervention, or ECI. The ECI pathway is designed to move way faster to physically stop the utility company from cutting your power. Let's transition into Section 5, Lowering Future Energy Bills. Agencies like Hawaii Economic Opportunity offer some incredible programs that will actually install free energy-saving devices right in your home. This is through the Weatherization Assistance Program. We're talking compact fluorescent light bulbs, refrigerators, and even solar heaters. They don't just give you advice. They provide the physical hardware at absolutely no cost to eligible households. This permanently drives down the amount of electricity your home consumes day after day. Plus, utility companies explicitly state that the best thing you can possibly do is reach out to them early to structure a payment plan before things spiral out of control. Providers like Kauai Island Utility Cooperative encourage their customers to call them to set up arrangements for past due balances. They can even assist you with a home energy audit to help pinpoint exactly where you're wasting electricity. Section 6. Taking Action and Disclaimer. We've covered a lot of ground today. But please note that this explainer is meant purely for educational purposes, based on current 2026 resources. You should always verify these details with your local agency and seek professional advice if needed. Program rules, funding availability, and application windows can shift, so definitely reach out directly to your local community action agency for the most up-to-date guidance tailored to your specific situation. The resources are out there just waiting for you. So grab that electric bill right now, make the call, and claim the relief you deserve. There are dedicated professionals across the islands waiting to help stabilize your household. Your power is quite literally in your hands. So what's stopping you from taking back control today?